And Marvin, I'm gonna put you on mute just because there's some other noise, but if you need help getting off of mute, just let me know, okay?
Can you hear anything?
I can hear you now. Yeah, we can hear you right now.
Hear anything else in this room?
Yeah.
Because there's another guy, and I have a roommate, and he's
Okay. That's okay. Are you okay if I put you on mute, or is it easier if I leave you off of mute so you can speak? Is that
put me on mute?
Yeah, and then when you need to speak, you can go off mute. Is that okay?
Not really.
Okay, then I'm gonna leave you off mute so you can speak no matter what. It's all good. Don't worry. It's all good. Hey, Joanne.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. All right. I think we are just about good to go. And
maybe these earphones help.
Yeah, I think we're all good. Don't worry. It's all good. So, we're just happy you're here, Marvin.
And the superheroes first stop.
And Reba, good to have you in the chat. So, we're starting a new month. We are heading towards High Holy Days. Always great to have you all here. Let's just start on with a nice big deep breath in. Breathe in a little bit of those last bits of Shabbat and let it out. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Or possibly, if you're like me, today still. I'm out here in Colorado, so it's still pretty bright out. That's okay. Adonai Hoshea Melech Yereinu V'Yom Kareinu Baruch Hu Et Adonai HaMevorach.
As for a reaction from his
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed.
It makes me happy. It makes me really see the Lord.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'voro mari baravi. And Reba, thank you for the extra affirmation of Marvin in the chat. That's very nice. We're all very happy to have you here, Marvin. El Chai v'kayam tamid yelok aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai amari baravi. Avat olam beit Yisrael amcha.
Before stealing the show in all age.
And I'm noticing today this is 3 weeks in a row for me with you all. Normally I'm off each week, and one of the reasons that I keep coming back, Albert referred to it in the beginning, just this great love that this little family has on Saturdays. And so that ahava rabbah, that great love, we're gonna just let that emanate throughout this service tonight. Yihem chayenu ve'orech yameinu ulahem neged ulam la 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 l'avtecha tasim imenu le'olami Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Please join me for the Shema.
In the Doomsday trailer for how well you
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu
will play the son of Chiron.
Adonai Echad.
And no decision has been made without a lot of thought, care, and we carry the
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, ושבתך בביתך, ולבתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. And that reminder that Ahava Rabbah is not just a thing, but it's a commandment that we do. Ve'ahavta, and you shall love. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים אליכם. אני אדוני אליכם. אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אליכם. אדוני אליכם, אמן. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נרדה בקודש נהורה תהילות תוסף אלה. מלכות חרוב עיניך בקריין לפני משה מרים, זה אלינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר כי ודע אדוני את יעקב, וגואליו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, ועמידנו מלכנו לחיים טובים ושלום, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. And I want to say hi to Amy, who just joined us. Hey, Amy, thanks for joining us in. We're all building this sort of this sukkah of peace, the sukkah shalom, v'shalom, and I'm just very grateful for some old faces that we haven't seen for a while, some new faces, and this is how we build our communal sukkah as we go into these high holy days. Ushmor tzeitenu voinu l'chaim l'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai shomer amo Yisrael. Please rise and bow to your spirit for Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash merabah. Yamad yivrach yiruteh v'yamlik malchuteh. B'chayachon v'yamechon v'chayirachon b'it Yisrael. B'galav b'zman kari v'yimeru. Amen. Yesh merabah. B'varach le'alam alamei almaya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal shmedekut shabarichu. Le'ela mikor b'chata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechemata. Damiram b'yama v'yimeru. Amen. And as always, for you, Reba, but also for anyone who's new, we try to think about what are the words that come up in the Amidah. We're not doing the full Shmoneh Esrei, but each of those prayers within the Shmoneh Esrei has a certain theme to it. And these are just words that come from our tradition, come from our liturgy that we can let rise within us. Choose one, possibly choose one that's not on this list that sort of resonates with you in this time, on this day, in this evening. On the Shabbat that we carry into our week. And I invite you to just let that rise up within you as we go into our Amidah. Adonai, Sifai Tifta, Ufiyagi, Ilatecha, Adonai, Sifai Tifta, Ufiyagi, Ilatecha.
Very sunny season.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, U'Mevi Goel Avnei B'neihem, Laman Shemo Be'ava, Melech Ozer Mashiach Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, V'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayech Kol Torav Le'Oshia, Morid Hatal, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, הוא מתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות. הוא מדור מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, הוא מצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה חיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. And I invite you all to take some time for yourselves. Feel free to go off a video. I'll be off mute as well, and we'll bring it back in just a few minutes. This is time for you to just sit with whatever you need.
Wait, because I chemistry girl is still there. I have taken so well.
Now let's head to New York City, where Kai Gerber and Homer Keir host together at the Shards premiere, a full circle Hollywood moment 35 years after her mom, Cindy Crawford, and his dad, Richard Gere, were the 90s it couple. Only our Emily Curl is there.
You and Homer. What's your mom's reaction? I mean, it's such a small world. I know. My mom's coming tonight. I actually had never met Homer until we started filming the show. He grew up East Coast, I grew up West Coast. But we've just gotten so close, and I couldn't have picked a better scene partner, honestly. You must be Robert Mallory.
We all met at a bar before we started filming. Really, we're all good friends, so it's paid off.
At 24, Kaya is the spitting image of her supermodel mom when she was that age. I think it's exciting. Really. Now in the Brian Murphy drama, premiering August 5th on FX and Hulu, Kaya and Homer co-star alongside Igby Rigby, Graham Campbell, and Hayes Warner, playing privileged prep school students in 1981 LA who become terrorized by a serial killer. That's so cool.
He's psycho.
Put yourself more than psycho. Good to see Kaya and Homer on screen together with their parents' shared history.
You know, it was they were very cool about it, and they were raised well by their incredible parents, which I had the honor of doing both sets.
Coming up, the Odyssey's biggest star, the dog Christopher Nolan says inspired the entire film. Just killed him. Plus,
All right, and we're gonna bring it on back. And this is our time. We're gonna launch into Misha Berach. And so anybody who has any names of people, places, things that they want to send some prayers of healing to, please go off of mute, or feel free to write type into the chat, and I can say those names out loud as well. Albert, do you want to get started?
Yes, yes, Rabbi. Each and every one of us here, our families and our loved ones that are sick in any way, shape, or form. I'm praying also for my wife Valerie, my daughter Erin, Maddie, and Trey, and Max. I'm praying for Rabbi Galit. I'm praying also for Jezebel. I'm praying for Amy Handley. I'm praying for our men and women in the armed services and their families throughout the world, our veterans, our first responders. I'm praying also for this whole wide world that we're living in. Thank you, dear Rabbi.
Thank you, Albert. Beautifully said, as always. Joanne, you got it.
Thank you. Well, first, Marvin, I hope you can feel all the love and support. We all have our arms wrapped around you. I also am praying for my husband, Dave, for Adam Kay, for Sarita and Neil, Barbara Kirsch's sister, Joanne Garrett, Renee O'Leary, Mike Barron, Sharon Carson, all Sim Shalomers, our families and pets in need of healing. Rabbi Karen, while she grieves the loss of her father, Sid Becker, Rudolph's cousin Sylvia, Rabbi Shush and her family, Rabbi Sherry, her wife, and her kitty Ginger, Ellen Rose, Amy Handley, Albert, Valerie, and family, Rebecca, Michael, and Grace Waters, Ellen Friedman, and Julia for you and your children. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. Amy, you got it.
Hey, Marvin, I want you to get out of the hospital and stay out. We're all praying for you, and gotta get out and stay out of there. Rabbi Galit, 20, huh? You gotta get out of there. You know that. Rabbi Galit, my 20 over there, Valerie, Maddie, Trey, and Aaron, Maxima, Valerie, Ruben, Brooke, and Perlea, Sienna, Bahava, Marvin, of course, Ellen Rose, Ellen Friedman, our sister Dinah, my friend Joanna Ritchie, Audie, my neighbor, this Joanna over here, Pauline Michael, her husband, Rabbi Michael, was very she doesn't even know we are. My doctor Stephen Schwartz, because he lost his mom. Rabbi Karen on loss of her dad. Rabbi Nancy, Nancy Guthrie and her family. Stephen, Donna, Bill, and Joe. Toby, and I'm thinking somebody else. I'm thinking I can't think of their name. I can't think who else it was. Okay.
That's okay. If the name comes back, feel free to type into the chat and then we'll get in there. Thank you, Amy. I'm gonna pass it over. Marvin, do you have any names you want to share for Misha?
Of course, myself, my brother Howard Gruber, my cousin Myrna Sue Schimberg, the people at the Caring Life home where I am, who may be sick, the people at Sim Shalom, and the people at the Chelsea, that they all have before Shlema.
Thank you, Marvin. Always good to have you back. Thank you. Kim, you got it.
Thank you, Rabbi. Rabbi, for you and for Rabbi Michael and all of our dear rabbis, for your health, your safety, your happiness, and your loved ones. For all Sim Shalomers, and especially Joanne and Dave and Marvin, I just want you to think happy thoughts of linear regression or something fun that you would enjoy. And we love you. And we want you with us as long as possible, my friend. And for Albert and Valerie, for Julia and her family. Oh gosh, for Amy. So good to see you, Amy. For Ellen Friedman and Ellen Rose and all of our dear family here. For my friend Kathy's children, Diana and Layla. For Rebecca, Michael, and Grace, and Bill Shade. Toda Rabba.
Toda, Kim. And Julia, Reba, if you have any names, please feel free to type into the chat. Rabbi Michael Asher wanted to add in Cooper Golob, and Amy wanted to add in Rabbi Ruthie as well. I'm just going to repeat the one that everyone keeps saying. Marvin, we love you. And this one's definitely for you today. So I'm just happy to see you. Now, I think other people might have seen you at a previous service, maybe. I don't know. But this is my first time seeing you in a while. So we're sending big Mishaberach love to you. Some refuah shlema your way. So for healing.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, Julia, yeah.
Yes, we want to pray for Professor Gruber, obviously, and for all rabbis and Sim Shalomers and all your families and pets.
Thank you, Julia. And so however you want to participate in this act of healing and sending out refuah shlema to the world, please do so as we go into the Mishaberach. Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Laimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And I'm a big believer that healing, whether it's for ourselves or the healing we help others do, is holy work. And so we're going to sanctify that with a Kaddish. Please rise in body spirit, however you wish. Yigdal v'yikadash merabah. Ma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayachon v'yamachon v'chayedachol b'it Yisrael v'agalar b'zman kariv v'miru. Amen. Yehish merabah mevarach le'olam alamei ha'almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalash mirukutsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiram b'yamav v'miru. Amen. Tikabel tzloton avuton chol beit Yisrael kadav v'mohav v'shamay v'miru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamay v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'miru. Amen. Useh shalom b'ramav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'miru. Amen. And we take that holy work of healing and hopefully find a way to put it into some form of tikkun olam, as Albert always says, the healing we need for the world today. And so please join me and stay risen for the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach le'adon hakol, latet gedula le'otzer breshit, shelo asanu ki goyei haratzot, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Since the 2000 show.
Ne'emar Haya Adonai L'melech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu Yehiye Adonai echad Ushemo echad. That brings us to Mourner's Kaddish. And so anyone of us who have any sort of grief in our hearts that we're holding, a person, place, or thing, please unmute or feel free to type into the chat those names and we can get them. Albert, do you want to get us started?
Yes, dear Rabbi, the Yom HaShoah. Those who have no one to pray for them, those who have passed away in past seasons up to this very moment in time. I'm praying for my doggy grandson, Fenway. I'm praying for all of my family, as well as Valerie's family, Will and his family still, and her family. That is it, dear Rabbi.
Thank you, Albert, for sharing, as always. Amy, you got it.
Thank you. Rabbi Michael, Reggie Raisin, Chloe Trooper, my family, I guess my great nephew, Renee Schwartz is my doctor's mom, Down Whitehead, Annie Joe, and people that have been killed during this week, to all the floods, and a little girl that drowned in New York. They found her body. So I'm praying for her family too.
Thank you, Amy, for bringing those names in. Thank you. Joanne, you got it.
Thank you. My parents, Helen and Irv Barron, Sid Becker, and my sweet Annie Jo. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. Marvin, do you have any names you'd like to share for Kaddish?
My parents, Adelaide and Joseph Gruber.
Thank you, Marvin. It's good to hear those names spoken in our community again. Thank you. Julia wanted to share her parents, her grandparents, and all people who have passed away this past season. Thank you, Julia. And Rabbi Michael wanted to share his brother, Dr. Sanford Asher. Thank you for sharing his name. And as Julia said, just all the grief that may have been this past season, we hold that in our hearts. And so, again, whatever this process of grieving or mourning means for you, however you choose to do it, please join me for Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash merabah, v'yamad yivrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayeh d'chol beit Yisrael, v'hagalah v'yizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabah mevarach le'olam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitarman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha richu. La'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata damiram be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabah min shamayeh v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'ramav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. This brings us to Havdalah, and we are going to, as always, be giving off some blessings for people to stay. Joanne, I saw you first, so if you want to take this first one, you got it.
Thank you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
And Albert has his grape juice ready, raises his glass, takes that sip, and I'm going to give him a second because he was also the second person to go off of mute. Drink that in, feel good. And Albert, if you want to take this next blessing, you got it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei meni v'sehamin. Amen. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of many kinds of spices.
Thank you, Albert. And I see Amy off of mute. Amy, do you want to take Me'orei Ha'ish?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei morei ha'ish. Amen. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fire slate.
I mean, taking these last bits of light of Shabbat, we've drank it in, we've breathed it in, we're seeing it in, and we're going to bring it to a close. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil min kodesh l'chol, bein or l'choshech, bein Yisrael amim, bein yom hashvi'i l'shet yemei hamaseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil min kodesh l'chol. The fire goes out, and the light goes out, and Shabbat is over. Shavua tov, 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 yadadadadadai, yadadadadadadadai, yadadadadadadai.
For 18 types of cancer, stage and advanced cancers.
Thank you as always for being here. New people, thank you for coming through. We had a full minion, I believe. Julia, I'm counting your son who was here for a bit. Also, I could count Joey, who's with you, Joanne, if we want to count some pets as part of minion.
Yes,
and so great to
Rabbi,
be
my
Yeah.
son is 14. He's 14.
So, yep, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's here too, so you're way over the
Oh,
top.
we're good. We're way over. We're good. That's the
That's
cool
great.
thing about Minion, I think, is that we have it even when we don't even fully realize it. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything anybody wants to say to close out before we head off?
Just how much we appreciate you, Rabbi Michael.
Absolutely.
We are just
Really
so
appreciate
happy
you so
that
much.
you take your time for us, and it's just so appreciated.
Yes.
No, it's
We love you so much.
love you guys too. And for me also, I was thinking it's gonna be again a week by week thing, and I'll just let Rabbi Blaine know to announce it. But those school years starting for me soon, and like in my head, like I gotta get all my services in as frequently as I can because like this is what sustains me. So you're helping me get ready for the delusion to the school year right now. So
You got this. You got
yeah,
it.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
once again, Marvin, just all the love to you. Great to see you.
Marvin,
And
get
we'll see you
better.
again
Yes,
soon.
Marvin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we get
And
better.
Marvin, we need you to get better. Get out of that hospital. Stay out.
I'm in a rehab place now.
There we go.
Okay,
We're on the come
good,
up.
Well,
good.
he did it. Maybe he
He's
did it
good
for
though.
you.
He really looks good. I
Yeah.
think
Yes.
Marvin really looks good. He really,
And you
really
sound
does.
good too, Marvin.
Yeah, he
Yes.
really sounds good too. He really, really
Yes.
does. So
Yeah.
now he's got to get out of there or else kick him out.
Well, let's do just one
Hallelujah.
last big air hug to Marvin as we head out for our week. And Shavua Tov to you all. Lots of love.
Shavua
I'll see you all
Tov.
soon. Thanks, everybody.
Shavua Tov,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Shavua Tov.
Shavua
Thank
Tov.
you.
Shavua Tov.
Good night.